Alright, I might as well start talking now because actually, I got a good idea in my mind about how to start the stream. I was gonna do this, and then transition into this screen here, but you know it's too late for that. So hi, hello. The name's nothing brief, but count me nothing, and we are back with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the third wave of DLC, and I am really excited because I've just kind of been on a high recently, thanks to how much I've been starting to like my new job, as well as the fact that all the excitement surrounding Xenoblade 3, for me personally, with its with this DLC and then the one that's coming up, most importantly. And then, you know, I'm going through the footage of I'm putting together tomorrow's Xenoblade 3 episode right now, and it's just really nice to see the improvement that I've had with just kind of like my own voice from the start of the series to where we are right now. And yeah, I'm just excited overall. So with all that being said, I don't want to waste too much more time, so the game has been updated to version 1.3. So what's here? New hero, a new mode added to challenge battles. Yeah! And then fix several minor issues to improve gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up a little bit later to see. So before we start though, apparently this hero has actually been data mined and leaked beforehand, and I didn't notice. So, that's interesting. So a good number of people already knew who this hero looked like, but now we have her name and her actual questline to do here and now. Alright, this is gonna take a minute to load in, because I haven't turned on my Switch in a good long while. Not since, well, yesterday actually, because it said the 15th, but probably it released around 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, right, I was like grinding, wasn't I? Yeah, because I was grinding. Wait, no. I was checking last night to see if I could stream it then, but I figured that it was gonna release like 9 p.m. Eastern time, and that will be too late for me personally, because I don't think 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours is enough for me to get through the DLC and do some, or at least do one run of the challenge mode, you know? Yeah, because now I have to at least wake up pretty early in the morning so I can get to work. So yeah, is the HUD on? Hang on. Options. So if you display. No, everything is off. Yeah, I just turned it off because I like how the game looked. Okay, let's turn it all back on, since we're gonna be dealing with a new hero now. Alright, Melia is still front and center, but unfortunately that's gonna have to change for a little bit. Okay. Where do I need to go? The city? So where is that? Origin. No, that ain't the city. Here we go. Ooh? Wait, I think that was there before. I know. So, system, hero roster. So, okay. Where do I need to go? It won't tell me. Wait, no. Do I go here? It's been way too long. No. Okay. Let's check the expansion pass to see if it'll tell us. So, new hero mode info. Oh! Well, there we go. Head to Serene Square to make the acquaintance of a new hero. You get there starting partway through Chapter 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. It seems the Archsage occasionally comes up with something new. You must complete challenge battles first. Yeah. And instead of how I did it with the second wave of DLC, I'll do it in reverse. So I did hero quests before, so I did the arena for the Napalm before I did the arena quest, with hero quest. So heroes first in this case. Yeah, you have received all available contents. Okay. And now, we can just go over here. Maybe I should switch my my classes first. before I do this. Who's gonna get this? Mio? It's gotta be Mio. Alright, so let's see. It's literally right behind us. Yeah, I was literally just leveling people up here, so party formation. Let's go with... you guys. The story class. Here we go. Yeah. And let's put Mio back on short hair as well. Here we go. Because like, even though I've gotten used to it, now that I've come back, I think it's because of the fact I was editing that her long hair looks weird again.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh.
Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before.
Hi.
Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really.
Is that
Given
Ashura's
poor
voice?
Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound
Uncle?
transports, are we, Moni, dearest?
No, I think that's just the way she
I've needs
talks.
too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better?
Yeah, that's Ashura's
That
voice, I think.
said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. What a wet blanket.
I know,
and here
right?
I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Oh, here we go. Estelle Harbor. Is it time? It is.
Excuse me?
Here we go.
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry.
You can hear it so clearly here.
Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
Oh, I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise.
Way over there? Really?
It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson.
Oh yeah, right. I have no idea what her class is gonna be like. Because with, I was gonna call her Poppy. With, Eno, just from the way that she looks, you could kind of get the idea that she was gonna be similar to Poppy in the roles that she served. But here, this is like a completely new character concept and class idea, I feel like.
It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight!
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. but I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Someone did a what?
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on. Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Masha has temporarily joined the party.
Good to add more names.
The Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
Okay.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Alright, before we go there though, there's some very, very important things that we need to check out first. And that has to do with the statues down over here. I want to take a look at these again after the most recent trailer just dropped. So let's see. I could also just wait until the episode after tomorrow's goes up, but nah, we're doing this now. Okay, so now that we know who you are and who you are, let's read through everything again, starting with you two. House Reed. Okay, so would Reed be Shulk's or Fiora's last name? Or would it be... No, it has to be the last name of the pupil that he took on. Oh, they're pupils, huh? In memory of the founder of House Reed and the city's liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, this statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. Okay. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, not family, yet he raised her as would befit a child of one's own, it is said. Nene found. Though of a calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. So he was around killing Mobius, huh? Wait! There's no way this was here before! Huh? And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, the loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. Ah. Wait, I swear that wasn't there before. Was it? Oh, okay, I guess I'll find out soon, but... Ah. That feels like that got changed. Alright, what about you? House Cassini. In memory of the founder of House Cassini and the city's liberatrix. Much like the founder of Reed, this statue, too, depicts this founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. The founder herself. Could it be two pairs? Potentially? How crazy would it be if... No, that wouldn't make any sense. I was going to say if Alvis, like, stripped Mithra and Pyra of their Aegis status and turned them into normal humans, and then their descendants became their kids with Rex would become the two people that looked up to Rex and Shulk themselves. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's just like, yeah. Alright, the mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding two great swords at once with utmost ease, and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. Okay, so Shulk still had his eye. No, Shulk still had his arm, and Rex still had his eye in the trailer. So either the confrontation with Alvis is when they would lose their respective body parts, or that comes down later on down the line. He lived his life an unsophisticated sort, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit, whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressionable when the city was restored. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the ethos of the house of generations to come. Okay. So, is this girl supposed to be like Numa? One of the daughters of Rex and one of the Aegises? I don't know. House Ortiz. In memory of the founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator. A Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame clock by the other founders. Yeah, so these two were both Kavesi and Agnian. And they're supposed to... yeah, no. So, not direct blood, those two. But based on their DNA? Because you look like Shulk. And you look like Numa a little bit. And henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause, to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade, but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems of Wynja City to this day. Wonder what this will turn out to be. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city, before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat despite his origins as a Confessi soldier remains unexplained. Yeah. House Rhodes, a soldier of Agnes. This founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevis, was interrupted by a chance meeting with other founders. Freed from the bondage of her flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Although a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. Kinda sounds like, having, a data stream of sorts, right? Access to that from the conduits. Though the conduit is supposed to be gone. And, right. With the conduit gone, it's interesting that Alvis makes a reappearance. Though, were we able to see his core crystal in the trailer? If we couldn't, then that could have actually quite a few implications on what happened to Alvis himself, especially for the story. Excuse me. And irrespective of starting life as an Agnia soldier, yeah, this is the same. I know, you too. So, I've heard from the comments of my video watching the reaction, also from other places as well, that this statue that's supposed to look like Noah is actually supposed to be based on Faye, the protagonist from Xenogears, was it? And then this is maybe supposed to be Shion from that game as well. So let's see. House Vandam. I don't know anything about Xenosaga, Xenogears. In memory of the founder of House Vandam, the city's restorer and liberator. The original incarnation of the city was once led to ruin by Mobius N's hand. So Norath already existed and became a Mobius by that point, with the first founders. Really? But Noah's supposed to lead like multiple lifetimes before he became a Mobius and became N. Yeah, so actually House Vandam could just be like an offshoot that's not supposed to be Noah in the first place. And maybe Faye, right? The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, and fought against N. Heretofore limited, huh? Like that shadowy haze of Ouroboros that we saw in the trailer. And fought against N, ousting him. Once victorious, and that was the moment that we saw as well, wasn't it? Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people, scattered to the winds, and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left his government in the hands of the founder of Doyle and departed on a lonely expenditure. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Heirs of Van Damme's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical arts of fistfighting, and the scions of House Van Damme carrying on the custom to this day. Alright, and how about you? House Doyle, in memory of the founder of House Doyle in the cities of Baratrix, directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of Ode, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. So, is the game going to start off with following these two and their pupils, and then they meet up with these two and then eventually free those two? I don't know. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Van Damme, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Van Damme then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal system. Alright, this is just lore about the stone, right? The object on display on this cliff is the very first original Ouroboros stone's cage. It is important to note that the initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of a seventh founder, that's right. A seventh founder. So there's someone that's not accounted for in this group. Ooh. Someone from Shulk's side? From Rex's side? Or someone on the yacht side? Who knows? Next to no information remains about the seventh founder's identity, and it is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the seventh founder. Is it you? Mobius M? Because if N was around during the Van Damme's time, then it stands to reason that Mobius M would be around in the story as well. And she would have reason to make another city to try to aid Ouroboros in their fight to free the world, because she never wanted to become Mobius in the first place. So, and then it would make sense why they would hide her identity, because, well, what it would look like if they had a council of Mobius as one of the founders of the city, that would kind of muddy the rallying cry to defeat Mobius in the first place and free it with using the power of Ouroboros. That's probably what the thought process is. That's just one theory though, who knows. But alright, I'm satisfied. I have all my food for thoughts, and we are probably... this will probably go up like once the series concludes, so I get the feeling the DLC for Wave 4 will be out by the time that this stream finally gets edited. So yeah, if not a couple months beforehand. Okay. And which when it does, this will be a great... wait, hang on. I'll talk once it's done. Yeah, when it's done, when it is done, the video, then that will be a great reminder for me personally, as we go in and check out the fourth and final DLC for Xenoblade 3.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Yeah.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Yeah?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event.
Oh, okay.
The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
Nah, he's just like clearing out his spammy box or something.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin.
I've probably been there, but I don't remember where that is.
It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
Yeah. Is he trying to use... Oh! No. Is she trying to use like any gems that she finds there to make her accessories? Gems that are like made from the Annihilation event?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Wink.
Agni and Kavesi
Straight
forces
into
are fighting.
annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Bloods.
Alright. So let's see, where is this? Oh! Okay, so just go here. I think all three of these landmarks are like equal distance to each other from this thing, so it wouldn't matter which one I went to.
Oof, monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our side.
Alright, let's see what you can do!
Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, let me resist the urge to pull out Lucky 7.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Alright, time to aggro the other ones.
Thanks.
Eyes over here!
Enemy's broken away from me.
Wasn't much as I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Alright,
Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards, too.
now what is this?
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon! Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks.
For a split moment, I heard it say a gun instead of again. It's like, huh?
I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
Ooh.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Ah, there we go.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
Not until the technology that Mobius had with the Annihilators makes its way down into common use, right?
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
That being said, this world's not gonna last all that long for that to happen.
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. a picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city?
Back there? Okay.
Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you.
Enigmatter.
No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan.
Ooh, perfect. Right by the city camp. Huh?
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Oh yeah,
Come
right.
again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masher, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
What does that mean?
Lapir what now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
I still don't know how she fights though. That's the thing.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about. You can make something from that stone.
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring.
Okay.
Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Okay, crafting accessories. At rest spots, Masha can craft accessories using Enigmatter, which can be traded for in the Land of Challenge in the page's shops. Crafted accessories are different from regular accessories in the following ways. Their special effect is decided at random. Oh no. Accessory type effects, each affects probability. So what's this? Boost accuracy at 3.5% each time enemy evades an attack, up to a maximum of 50%. I'm guessing those are the random attributes at the bottom? Or a special effect at the bottom? No. Okay, the blue text is the special effect. In addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will also be assigned. Okay. The basic stats that can be boosted are HP attack, healing power, dex, agility, critical rate, block rate. Okay. Stacked boosts will confer reduced bonuses. So, stacked boosts for that particular accessory, right? So let's say you get 2 max HP and attack, and then everything else is different. So 2 HP won't stack as much with each other compared to 2 different accessories with max HP. That's what I'm getting from this. Only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. Never mind, okay. Huh. Access City Camp. I was gonna do... Oh yeah, I was gonna look at... Oh, I can't open the menu.
Better make sure we're well rested.
You can use Enigmatter in the Craft Accessories menu to craft special accessories. Well, if anyone's playing Xenoblade 3 for the first time now, this will definitely be helpful for them. The type of accessory will affect what special effect it will be more likely to confer. Select the Enigmatter Ring. More likely to have abilities tailored towards attackers, defenders, healers. Boost damage dealt outdoors by 40%. Eh. Crafted accessories have an item grade and can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Materials like Enigmatter are also required for enhancements. Raising the item grade would be beneficial in that it will both strengthen the accessory special effect and enable stat boosts. Next, switch over to your enhancements and do it. So 42% now, and I got 16 attack.
There, more refined than ever.
Yeah, actually, the fact that it also boosts your stats at the same time too makes these a big deal. Yeah, space to craft up to a total of 300 accessories. These cannot be sold, but you can dismantle ones that you have no use for. By dismantling an accessory, you get back some of the materials you used to create and enhance it. Dismantled accessories are gone forever, so choose carefully. They can party out and accessories tailored to their needs. Gotcha! Just lightly tap the anvil.
Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Hmm?
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I think I'm overthinking this. For a second I thought they were related to each other with the way that she said that, but I think I'm overthinking it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony.
Okay.
Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject,
That was a very short-lived climax for the song.
I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
Sure.
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
Huh?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by.
Uh-huh.
You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
She might be in House Doyle, but she's not, she doesn't have the cat ears, so...
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm actually getting really sold on these accessories now that I've like put together that you get the effects and stat boosts on top of them. Setting an opportunity for collaboration, Masha and the party entered into an exclusive contract. Be sure to take advantage of her accessory crafting services sometime.
I look forward to
Support.
a full partnership.
She has the dual disc rings thingamajiggies. Meal? A combat healer who heals nearby allies on critical hits. Can also set fields that heal users' HP on art use. Really? We just got another class to go. We have the holy support trinity now. Okay. Wait, what are the class names again? It's been too long. We have Signifier, Troubadour, and Lapidarist now. Ooh, right. We need to look at how everyone looks in these. Okay. So Mia, it works. It's just that the white of her dress kind of throws it off a bit. But honestly, she could rock
Leave the
it.
healing to me.
Okay, let me see as well. Her with long hair. How would that look? And apply. Okay. Wait. And then yeah. Yeah. I like it a lot with the long hair, actually. Wow. Alright. And back to short hair Miro. Oh. No, it's in game. Okay. So now, what does her thing say? A frontline healer who restores HP with critical hits and guides the flow of battle with unique field effects. I also need to confirm this myself too. Because I could be dead wrong about this. So Casey Layton and Hannah Moorish. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Ino and Ina. Huh. They sound alike, actually. That's interesting. Though it does make a lot of sense that they wouldn't reuse voice actors for heroes, right? I mean, they would be more than fine to have them voice extra characters, not like the same heroes. Right. So I need to reach rank 10 with Mio's class for her. So, ooh, I have no silver coins. Well, I think it's time in that case. Not there. I can't do it from here, because it's area map, not map. Time to go back to where we were before. No more Brilliant Wings BGM for fights. I'll live, but it sucks. Alright, just give me a few minutes.
Step aside or we will trample you.
Work together and we'll have this done quick. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Here and now.
Ooh. Did that do it to all of them? No, okay. Yeah, you're dead. Did that one down? And you get a talent art. Aww. Oh, I need to look at the arts. What am I doing? I'll probably do that, actually, once we start the hero quest.
Another notch on my belt.
You see?
I imagine that
This
taught
is
them a
our
lesson.
path to the future.
Alright, and then the next one should be... Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and refresh. Because this is just faster, since they're literally right there. Oh wait, no. How did I do this before? Ah, right, I remember.
It's my jam.
There they are.
Fight with focus.
I know, I'll rein myself in.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
And if you're wearing Ryan's outfit, right there. Ooh, we got two. No. Three.
Too easy. Come after
see?
me, and that's what
This
you
is
get.
our path to the future.
I need to keep an eye on Mio's portrait on the left, so that I know when we get
Just you
her class ranked
Show
up.
us your moves, Lensy boy.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Enemy reinforcement, come here! I got something for you!
Skill mastered? Wait, no, that's for rank 5. Once we get art mastered, then we can go ahead and go. Alright, the turret next to me died. Okay. Oh no, never mind.
Another notch on my belt.
our path to the future. Listen for my orders.
It's all hinging on you, Tyon.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
You want a tussle? Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Broken away from me! No love lost! Try a little harder. You're on fire, lad. Enemies broken away.
You
That
see?
was spectacular.
This is our path to the future.
Okay, where are we at for Meow? Rank 7. Okay.
We are so... for winning this.
Listen for my orders.
You can handle all the brain stuff, Tyon.
I'll
Nice, Sion got it.
tear it all down.
Oh, I didn't even look at what everybody else looks like.
I've got it all covered.
I pull out the sword again.
Counting on you, Lance. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Dead in midair.
I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
Enemies broken away from me. Try a little harder. You're on fire, lad. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Enemies broken away from me.
Where are you? See? This is our path to the future.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Sure. Hit him like a ton of bricks.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Pretty good.
I got something for you.
Oh! Oh no, now we actually have to fight. Man! Alright, we have like 4 healers out though, so this won't take much time at all. Oh! However, we don't have Ouroboros to rely on. Okay.
How's this for a plan? All right.
I think in order to get this, we gotta do this.
This isn't the end.
But did I say bravo or was that a cool? Ah, okay. That's not enough. No.
Keep it up, guys.
Haven't had enough yet.
Okay, that's enough for us to recuperate though. Oh, there's still 3 of them? Oh my god. Alright, another one. Oh, okay. Alright, now we can actually take a look at the arts. Blessed Edge, Solid Silver, Majestic Zone. So the field skill, slow charge. Area heal on hit. Is there more information here? Not really. When chosen, adds 15 to TP of all active characters and moves 10 feet from own TP. Huh, interesting. I'll do like this. Oh, slow charge, slow recharge! That's what that means. Oh, you're already dazed, never mind. Okay. And we'll do Mio. Wait, no, we'll do Beauty. And then just hold on damage from there. Okay. So she never builds TP, does she? Oh, okay. During chain attack increases critical rate by 30 percentage points. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do this! Radiant Artificer! Oh, okay. Right. Really? Just 2 of the healers. That's a problem. Alright, let's get the burst off at least. Ooh, that does a lot of damage though. Save the break for the other one. This is going on for a lot longer than I thought it would be. Well, it's time to end the fight. I got another chain attack from Mio? Is that right? Because I'm pretty sure she's the one with the accessory for that. So I don't know if she has it on anymore. Art mastered. And Uni got the class too. Kinda wanna do a chain attack. Yeah, let's do it. Before Doom takes him out right here now. I want the XP. Whoa! Where did his health go? He was at half before this chain attack started. Hello? Okay. And now... yeah. Although, yeah, no one else has a topple. Well, he's not even broken, so it doesn't matter. And break. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, using all your healers in one turn at the start is not the greatest idea, is it? Alright. I think that'll put us at like rank 12? Something like that. Oh, right, we gotta ascend it first. Sorry. Okay, so where do we need to go now for the quest? So hero roster. Take Masha to the city camp and finish for the sake of keepsakes. Back to the city. Which, in hindsight, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, the fastest way there is through here. Oh, and it just starts.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi?
Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Huh?
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten. I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you. I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Wow, okay.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now.
How does your hair
We're
work?
still on board, by the way. As long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
How does it stay like that? Breathe? What?
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with those guys?
Clark?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No, before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
Right.
How do you mean nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things.
Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have
That
our
a
work
wink?
cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Now the thing about this is, though, is that talking to Jake and Tessa would actually just be networking as well, building up clientele and rapport with them. So there's an argument for both sides here, honestly, for the sake of keepsakes.
Good to add more names.
Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
L and Compeer B? You wanna know about Jake and Tessa? Yeah, I gotcha. They're kind of celebrities among us Lost Numbers. Oh, really? No, Jesus. That was not a cut. They don't like to talk about this too loudly, but you know how Jake's basically houseless, right? Houseless? Oh, yes. Certain circles bandy that term about to describe one who cannot trace their descent to any of the established lineages. Oh, it's unfortunate, but people in that position often find themselves pushed to the fringes of our society. Jake got bullied relentlessly as a kid. Poor guy could never catch a break. But Tessa, who's the same age as Jake, would always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jake's mood got, the brighter and more cheerful she'd act around him. In fact, it's probably thanks to her that Jake started to lighten up. Now he's, well, as you know him. Wow, that wasn't the kind of story I was expecting. You'd never think it from the way he acts. Yeah, well, they can get on your nerves sometimes, but you can't deny it's kind of an inspiring story. They've earned our respect. It's not every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? No big wonder they end up getting hitched in the end, I suppose. Ah, okay.
I see some relations have changed.
And 2 more. Could probably just fast travel to the square. Yeah. Or even here, for that matter. Alright. Alan Composer, Compier A. Hang on, give me a minute. Alright, there we go. Excuse me. Just us from House of Rhodes. They try not to have anything to do with Vandoms in the Doyle if they can. Rhodes. Rhodes is the one that Rex is from, right? No, Rhodes is... Yeah. Personality-wise, though, Tessa's more of a Vandom. She's always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Which house are you from? Is your personality fit? Naturally. Her parents didn't take too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her one time. That's when Jake stepped in. He convinced Tessa's folks to let her join the Lost Numbers, under the condition he'd sign up to protect her. If it was going to be so hard on Tessa, wouldn't it make more sense for Jake to try and talk her out of it as well? Well, when you put it like that, but then there'd be no one left on Tessa's side at all. Maybe this sounds cliched, but Jake would always have Tessa's back, even if it means the whole world's against them. Talk about passionate, eh? Alright, and now for the last one. Oh! They're... okay, can't go to the war room, so module warehouse. Open. Okay. And the last compier. LN compier C. Back in the day, Tessa once found herself caught between Kavesi and Agnan troops during a mission. It was a big one, for all this and all. The platoon had a tough call to make, calling the retreats, but they had to leave Tessa behind. Jake refused the order. Let me guess, he went in to rescue her all by himself. That's right. Fire from both nations fell all around them like rain, while he ran in with all the breath in his lungs. Everyone thought they were good as dead, but no, Jake picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, getting her home. He ended up taking more hits than her, bound up bloody from head to toe. Not a pretty sight. But he didn't mind. He was just content that he didn't have to lose Tessa. Which I had half that guy's courage. Yeah, they're really close to each other.
That should be information enough for now. Shall we reconvene?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this. Maybe it's just because I haven't done anything in a long time for YouTube.
We could do with some food.
Alright, discuss. Right! I forgot I had all this here. I need to do this actually. Yeah, let me do this one too, because actually this is supposed to be the super boss, right? And I want to do that on stream if I can. So Jake and Tessa.
Could you all come round for a second?
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Just a bunch of
Sounds like
jokers.
they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other.
Yeah.
In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Rings?
Most likely... what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Aha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes, I'll need 2 things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island on the Arithia Sea.
Pretty sure I have a ton of that.
What I would need is a quartz crystal with a particularly high
Yeah,
purity,
never mind.
known as Red Shawl.
Corn Island. Got it.
Let's go take a look.
Oh, want to get these one by one? Boo. Alright. So red corn. Not me. Not quite, but... Wait, I haven't killed the unique monster down here? Okay. Well, time to take the long way around, I guess. Ah. And I've been playing a ton of Final Fantasy X and started 10-2 recently as well. And I've been spoiled with the turbo mode in those games for the HD
There's
remasters.
crystals everywhere. How are we gonna find the right stuff?
That's a question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
Yeah, okay. Man, I didn't get the chest house down there? Really? Huh. Okay. Well, there is an auto run.
This is something
It doesn't
decent,
make me go
right?
any faster. Okay.
your footing,
Is there anything
guys?
I can talk about in the meantime? So that it's like not dead silent the whole entire way there? Not really. Oh, I guess I can talk about the hiccup with the whole 2-year anniversary for my channel. So I was planning to start Resident Evil 3 this week and have that be something I release on Wednesdays. But when I tried to stream that last Monday, apparently there was like an encoding area. Can you not? Okay. There was an encoding error, so I wasn't able to get the recording. And it also messed up the stream as well, so I couldn't even download that after I was finished. So because I played so much of Resident Evil 3 already, what I think I'll do is that I'll just do it the traditional way and just record that in my off time. And so that way I don't have to worry about the heavy load of streaming alongside recording such a graphically intensive game like that. And so hopefully I'll be able to get that out on a consistent basis after that. The main problem now is just trying to fit that into my pretty packed life now. So like juggling 2 jobs, YouTube, and then having a social life on top of that. So if I can manage it, I'll be happy. But otherwise, I'll figure it out.
The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Oh.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining.
Close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? Not literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rockle. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target.
Okay, so it is literally.
Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
But how are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
Off to the mines. A destination map, and... Okay. Looks like the best bet would actually... Would it be to take these zip lines and just like hop off here? Because otherwise, this path here, it's probably going to be along the path. More than anything. So let's try the grave first and then walk there instead of using the zip line. I should have at least have like written something for my channel's 2-year anniversary. But that being said, I don't like it being on Valentine's because that's when I first.
Monsters even fight among themselves.
Because that was when I first uploaded, started uploading in general with Resident Evil 2. Nah, I don't need anything. But apparently my channel was made like on the 23rd, I believe, a little bit later in the month. So I might as well just wait until the actual anniversary of the channel itself and celebrate it then. And I just gotta mind the year because I made the original channel like when I was much younger. So I just gotta keep that in mind for when I actually do celebrations. Alright. Oh yeah, now that we have some time, let me take a look at the arts. So, and they're gonna be different for both the characters. Platinum Shards, Golden Heart. What's the talent art? Pride of Place. Blaze and Regenerate. Field range of effect large. Oh, you're all about field skills, aren't you? Okay. Platinum Shards, 70% chance to remove all buffs from target upon landing a hit. That's pretty good. Golden Heart. Fast Recharge. Okay. But this Blessed Edge has a pretty good damage multiplier overall too. That's the thing about it. This does slow recharge to all ether attacks. Yeah, all ether attacks. So I'm pretty happy with what we have here. Yeah. So Pride of Place. Prismatic Ring, Rigid Slicer, Blessed Edge, Golden Heart, and Vivid Curve. Or Carve. Yeah, that's fine. And then once I like make the ultimate like lineup, then I'll worry about arts.
Isn't it? Let's procure our ore before it gets away. There's something quite
I hope Doom is okay. No, I don't think it'll work on enemies with this type of health bar. Come on. What is this? Oh. There's no way I could have beat it in time, I'm sorry. Now, all that being said, it's fine if we can't get Doom off. Yeah, because just take a look.
We were fortunate indeed. Well then, the city beckons.
Yes, it does. Maybe necklaces instead, actually. Because we've already made a ring for Mio.
Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point.
I really want a tailor-made suit now that she said that. Because, there's not gonna be many occasions where I'll be able to wear it. But damn, wouldn't it feel nice to just have like a perfect suit for your physique, you know?
Alright, you may have to give me a while.
This is a few like taps, it's like think think think. Contract bracelets. Ooh.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment.
They're not gonna be in trouble, are
I've
they?
given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
Okay.
I really hope they'll like them. They better. After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
Shama. Alright, ignore that.
So it's bracelets this time, huh?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte.
Ah.
Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know. I am buzzing.
I think they'll really like it.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
This will do just grand.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Ah, my heart!
Amazing.
Sorry.
We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Wait, huh? Wait, what's going on?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A
Yeah.
keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop out clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow,
Oh, right.
and nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah. So you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now there's the head of House Cassini.
I knew she was one of the house.
Gal's a cut above.
Cassini.
We were right to stick by you.
The one
Thanks
that
a mil. You're a gem.
the Shulk
Trust us.
or the Shulk
We'll
was
take
right from?
extra good care of them. Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous.
And there we go.
All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Yeah, it is.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this house, Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
Really?
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidress extraordinaire business?
Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations. So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it.
No, she's Agnian, so she's gonna be the Agnian girl that looks like Numa, right?
So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
Alright, you can now craft a wider range of accessories and craft accessories. Quest complete. With the party's help, Masha had no trouble crafting elegant keepsakes for Jake and Tessa that met their expectations, marking another victory for the arts. Yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, let me just double check. Because now I'm starting to think that it's actually the one that Shulk is a monument of. House Reed, okay. Right, so then it has to be you then? No, your House Rose. So you're the one that Tessa is from, right? Okay, I see. Well, Rex is the mentor to House Cassini, so... Okay, yeah. So many, like, things here and there to keep track of. But okay. There's actually not that much time left for me to do much else, because I want to eat before I have to, like, call it, because I can't just stream all night, because I need to finish tomorrow's episode, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay, so with all of that, let's go ahead and go over to the Napon Sage and check out the new Rougelite Mode. So let's see, over here. Alright, in we go. Okay. This is supposed to be a quest.
Congratulations to friends on job well done! It seemed like trials proceeding apace.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to friends' fiery combat performance, Archage cannot help grinning! Please behold what friends have wrought! Grin!
Okay, Shulk.
Yes, as far as grins go. Yours is exemplary.
Don't know about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it?
Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that. Which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If friends keen to try.
Well, I reckon we got her.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just begin. Please.
Oh, whoops. Like, he paused so long that I thought he was done. Alright, Archsage's Gauntlet. This mysterious space crafted by the Archsage's hand is known as the Archsage's Gauntlet. The rules of battle here differ slightly than those governing Ionius. The Gauntlet is comprised of several stages. Declare a stage. Defeat all the enemies that appear. Powerful enemies will appear as turnkey stages, and in the final stage. Defeat them and make it through the final stage to remain triumphant. You start each Gauntlet run by picking one member of Ouroboros. By recruiting heroes from the shop between stages, you can assemble a party of up to 7 strong. Use your score in the shop to recruit heroes, and purchase emblems for special effects. Your score will rise as you defeat enemies and perform battle actions such as combos. The enemies in shop lineup for each stage will be chosen at random. Purchase the heroes and emblems that will best benefit you, and try to survive the Archsage's Gauntlet. You'll be able to enter the Gauntlet in hard mode with Lucky 7 Talent Art set at first. At first. The blue page sells the Lucky 7 license, which makes it possible, however. Alright, so that's how they get around it, huh? You gotta earn the right to use Lucky 7 there. Alright, let's test our hand. Alright, Archsage's Gauntlet.
Choose whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy.
So we'll get the clothes no matter what. Wait. Yeah. No matter which one we do. So let's do hard, since that's what I've been playing at this whole time, and do the beginner gauntlet first. See if we can clear everything. Yeah, this is based on whatever your starting class is. Okay. I was gonna use Yudi, but she has Meta Gunner on, so let me see first. Don't know if it'd be better to have her, what would be the best class to start with? Alright. Now the thing about this is, I've only been maxing out, like, the, as you can see, the classes that they started with first, their roles. So, in that case, oh yeah, I haven't seen everybody else's. Oh my goodness. It just fits Uni. Alright. And this is probably funny on everybody else. Alright, Lance. It kinda low-key works. I'm a little bit mad about that. Alright. Senna? Ah. Okay, yeah, this is just a good outfit all around, huh? But... okay. In that case, I might as well just
I'll heal you right up.
use this. Yeah. So, what's the arts? Resident flag, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna have anything. Oh, I'm gonna have these, right? Soaring Tempest, Shield Bash. Yeah, that's fine. Now skills. Notion buffs. Don't need that. Right. I have a lot to work with by this point, so let's see where this all takes us. What's my evasion? Agility is kinda high, but not high enough for this level. These are Ether arts, but I don't have any damaging arts. Well, where are the arts on the left side? Ether, physical. Alright, so I'm better off not getting something like that then. Anything that boosts specific arts. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Huh? 100% chance to grant all allies attack up. Okay. Yeah, well, that's fine. So, 11.5%. I should get that. I should get that. Okay. The stealth when auto attack hits. I need survival, don't I? So, use superstar sheet when that could be broken in this mode actually. For the fact that you won't have a defender to start off with. I want this. I also want this too for sustain, because only have multi-blast, and that doesn't even heal me actually. Yeah, I'll get life-saving fists, and then accessories. I might as well just put this on. Why not? Cause I don't think I'll be outdoors the whole time for these runs. So let's do it. Alright. Gauntlet beginner.
Cannot wait to see how friends tackle this one.
Alright. I hope this is as fun as like I think it is. But I don't know. If it is, then Monolith Soft might have like more than just RPGs to branch out into at the Xenoblade. Oh! The Nop Watch is a feature unique to the Art Stage's gauntlets. This gauge depletes over time, and when it runs out, your entire party will suffer negative penalties. The 3 penalties are greatly reduced HP recovery, rate of recharge, and ally revival speed. Okay, so you can't turn your way through fights. You can refill the Nop Watch gauge by spending your score in the shop. Be sure to top it up before it runs out, but beware, it costs more. Ooh, okay. Right, kinda useless to get yeah, here we go.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Attack up, nice.
Alright, things are getting good. Oreo!
The ship be dead, yeah. In the shop, you can use the score you've accrued to recruit heroes, purchase emblems, and refill the stopwatch gauge. The shop's lineup is determined at random, but the heroes you can recruit will be limited to heroes you are allied with. Take on the gauntlet after gathering plenty of heroes. What's more, if you purchase emblems you've already acquired, that emblem's effect will be further amplified. Emblems can be strengthened up to +5. Okay, let me go through this again because I kind of just read it, but I wasn't reading it. Okay. Alright. Strengthening emblems being via shop purchases is valid only for the current gauntlet run. Their strength will be reset at the start of the next run. Ooh, who do I get? Get in here, Miyabi!
I love being with you guys.
Alright. What's next?
Just another routine battle, right?
Okay, recruited heroes will use all the arts they have access to. But during chain attacks, you'll only be able to use those they have assigned to the arts palettes. The Gauntlet's chain gauge is harder to fill than in normal battles. Additionally, selecting a hero's chain order during a chain attack will consume the chain gauge. Okay, that makes sense.
Empty shell.
The tactics don't change here. Alright, and you're dead. Shuffle tickets. You can use shuffle tickets to change the shop lineup. These can be acquired by defeating fierce enemies at key stages or rarely encountered lucky enemies. You can carry up to 3 shuffle tickets at once, and the number you start each run with will increase as you ally with more heroes in the main game. Ah! Okay. This is too broken. Come on. The emblem's held. I don't have any. Okay.
Me?
We just have healers!
I'll do my best to help.
Yo, wait, actually, let's just only do healers for this run. Hang on. It's not possible to use Interlink in the Archsage's gauntlets. But to make up for this, you have the power to activate Launch Charge by pressing the left D-pad. By activating Launch Charge, you can send all enemies into a launch state. The Launch Charge gauge raises as you defeat enemies, and you can store up 3 charges. Using Launch Charge will also trigger bonus time, in which your score will build up faster than usual. Attacks dealt to foes will also contribute to the score. It starts! Emblems. Emblems are items that will help to assist your full roster of allies. Purchased emblems from the shop and their effect will be present until the end of your gauntlet run. Alright, when team includes 3 plus non-Kavesi Agonians, boost their attack and party launch charge build. Effect increases per person. Okay, we don't have that. Boost the duration of all combo reactions, additionally boost attacks slightly. Okay. Speeds up the performance and frequency of auto attacks with slows recharge. Curse. I actually think this will be handy for us.
We're not losing here.
Getting a score bonus. If you complete a stage without any party members being incapacitated, you receive a score multiplier. This bonus will max out after completing the 5 KO list stages in a row.
No way. I'll do my best to help.
Yeah, because with the setup we have right now, I think having slow recharge is not going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, because that only affects Kavesi parts. Or, yeah, and we're all Agnian. Earning score. There are a number of ways to increase your score. Defeat enemies, inflict topple, burst, or smash on enemies. No dates? Defeat enemies with chain attacks. Hit enemies with attacks during bonus time. Receive certain boons due to Archstage's whimsy. It's easy. The following situations will add a multiplier to your score. When successive stages have been completed without letting any party members getting KO'd during bonus time, while the effects of certain emblems are active. Okay. Whew. We're getting one every time, but at least it's not all at once, so I appreciate it. So, recruit a hero. So the first 2 were free, but now we just gotta... Okay, I see what the at the bottom right is now. So healing power up, boosts healing power greatly, boosts max HP as well. So use up attack gauge build up, chain attack, but slows launch charge. Boost maximum HP greatly, also additionally boost healing power slightly. So that's the opposite of this. I'll go for this instead. Yeah. Because if we're gonna be all support, healing's not gonna be a problem, but it's just we're gonna be squishy. Did I miss? Sharing my buffs? Hello? I should be coming up on my next hero soon. Lowers max HP slightly, but boosts recharge speed. Okay, so I can like cancel out my boons if I want. Agility up. Yeah, let's get this. Now, do those percentages stack, or do they... Or a... what's it good?
We'll be fine! Just don't be a clod! I'll do my best to help! Resonant flag! Heal harmony! Flag! To win move! Heal harmony!
Alright, Curse to attack. Lowers max HP slightly with boost attack based on number of cursed emblems held. Huh. Lowers break resistance for enemies suffering from a debuff by a set value. Do any of the support classes have a break? No, I don't think so. Just trying to think. Yeah, no, none of them do, unless you count Triton when he's support, but yeah. I'll have to set that beforehand, wouldn't I? Yeah. So that wouldn't help us. Greatly increases whimsy occurrence rate, but lowers event occurrence. No effect in beginner. Alright, let's just reshuffle then. Yeah. Agony and Zeal. When team increase. I'm broke though. Man. Okay, when Not Wash drops to 50% or lower, boost attack relative to Wash depletion. Lowers max HP slightly. I could just skip this turn as well. That's the thing. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm having fun with this so far. I like the thinking element of it too. It lends itself well to this battle system. Oh, the only way we can have break is if... No, that would have to be on me. Oh well. So, no reactions this time around. Oh, this is to upgrade my emblem. Okay. Attract events. Lewis Whimsy, no effect in beginner Dow. When team has under 7 members, boost recharge speed in proportion to number of missing members.
Yeah, we're not losing here. No way.
To win, lose! Orioles! Yeah! Like empty shell! Resonant flame! Heal harmony!
I thought I was supposed to get like solid below 50%. Okay, good to know. No! I was trying to share! Alright, time to feel the effects of not having any good damage now. Ooh, that took a while. That's not good. Okay, dexterity, debuff effect, and speeds up performance and frequency of attacks. I need that, but I'm broke again. There's no way to sell things that we have, right? Yeah, you can only just see what you do and don't have. I'm gonna have to skip again.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Oreo! Empty shell! Heal harmony! Lightning! Resonant flame! Max effort! Go, go, go! We can do it! Cheers, you're a gem! Heal harmony! You're free now! Resonant flag! Oreo! Shadow parade! Now's your chance! You fired me up! Max effort! Oreo! I'm good at this whole healing business. Thank you! You're in for it now! Resonant flag! Heal harmony! Oreo! Max effort!
25%?
Resonant flag! Oreo!
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thank you! Max effort! I'll look after you all. I feel better than ever. Snowflake! You've got this! Hot Oreo! To win, move! Max effort! Resonant flag! Soaring tempest! Oreo! Resonant flag! Heal harmony! Heal harmony! I'm
Okay, we gotta refill that Napalm watch. Thank you. Ooh. Nah. Boost agility. I could rank that up, but... Let me see if I can't get a hero. No. Lowers max HP, boosts auto attack damage greatly, but slows recharge. This is to rank it up, isn't it? I need this. Alright, boss stage.
We'll make it out of this together, I swear. Resonant flame. Resonant flash. Go, go, go. We can do it. You fired me up. Hail harmony. I'm good at this whole healing business. Thank you. Resonant flag. Soaring away. Hail harmony. Oreo. Shadow Oreo. I'm good at this
Ah.
whole healing business. I feel better than ever. To win, moon. Resonant flag. Hail harmony. Oreo. Illuminate.
Maybe because this is beginner, I can only get 3 heroes. So, I guess I could just keep doing this until it doesn't work anymore. Are we doing it? I think we are. Slowly but surely. I'm getting hurt really bad. No. Okay, there goes the penalty. That might have cost him our A rank too. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, it just healed. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna do it. I have to actually do an actual build. I think every time it kills us, it heals. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's just go ahead and give up if we can. Restart the battle and yeah. Alright. Maybe it can work in the higher difficulties? I don't know. Alright, retry. Because I think that means it'll... start over? Yeah. I was still gonna use Uni for this, but I'm gonna get other different heroes.
Resonant flag, heal harmony.
Have you gotten hurt? I haven't even touched you.
I'm good at this whole healing business. Orioles! Got something special for you. Resonant flag, heal harmony. Yeah, get in.
Power charge.
Alright, I'm good at this
Oh!
whole healing business.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Let's get Gondor.
You're in safe hands. Got it. I'll blast into hell.
Why do I use that one first?
Hit. Ugh, you got result.
Wow. Okay. How should I get in here?
I go wherever you go. Let's get conquering, ladies and gents.
Mind your arse, hanging out.
Good stuff.
Again, stop doing that first. The foul mouth trio. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna make good use of like these ones. So let's see. Lowers max HP slightly. We've got to reshuffle. This is not a good draw. Alright, boost the duration of all combo reactions. Boost attack mods from emblems. For each 10,000 your score. My score is in the top right, right? This is what I'm using to buy things. Chain attack gain, dexterity boost. I won't be able to make use of that. Boost healing power. Combo reactions. Yes, get that. Not sure it's gonna suffer a little bit, but it don't mean we attack faster.
Yeah, we're not losing here. No way.
Nice to hear you're so motivated.
Torment. Demon Slayer.
Maybe we don't even need it.
I'll show you what a queen can do.
Oh, so what a battle makes a change now? I wonder. This could be the only chance we have both Nia and Melia in the same party, huh? Other than the final boss fight. Boost attackers max HP and attack. Attackers. Boost healing power greatly. Now that we have Nia, it's like, do we need it? No. But do I want to see big numbers? Yes, I do. Hey, Triton. Okay, yeah, I was just being unlucky the first time around because now I'm getting all of the heroes.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clone.
Hey, no, we don't get Nia's music. Oh, they're too strong. Oh my goodness. Boost maximum HP. I'll just save up.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clone. I have your back, friend. Resonant flag, harmony. Look on my face. Nice one.
Proud banner Fiona. Boost healers max HP and attack. Where was this earlier?
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clone. Time's the price you pay. Resonant flag, heal harmony. Alright, things are getting good. Go on. How long you want?
Alright, just gotta back out for these next ones. Actually, this might be it. Because I don't think I'll be able to get enough score to buy anything else. Oh! Okay. And not once did I need to refill the Nopon watch.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Do you really think you can kill me?
Torment, hunt! Control them. Redeeming blue. Penetrating hit. Point it, Wobbler. Heal harmony. Raging force. With sickle. Torment, resonant
Get up.
You call that an attack? Good risk.
Oreo! Demon Slayer! Heal harmony!
Love that aggression.
Not as dumb as you look.
The boss has been vanquished. Oh, we keep going. Okay, that wasn't the final one. All right, so that'll upgrade it. Combo duration, agony and zeal. We only have. Well, no, it doesn't matter about class. It just matters about who's in the party. Okay, or where they originally came from. So we only have one agony technically. Oh, that was free. Yeah, I definitely would want that.
You'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. Are you ready to die?
Maybe I should have reshuffled. Or would I have taken away the free reward? Alright. Kavesi, so that one instead. I don't want to use a ticket this soon.
We're not losing here. No way. Are you ready to die? Redeeming bloom.
Or burst orders aren't a thing in this mode, huh? Monica! Or Smash. I just need someone to get break. Or she refills the chain attack gauge when a chain attack ends without fully depleting the gauge. I want a different hero other than Monica. Kamarabi, yeah.
I'm eager to get out there.
I won't hold anything back. Charge!
Everybody playing this after doing everybody's ascension quest actually is like really broken. Yeah, that'd be crazy not to get that one. That's a huge boost, and it'll only get better if I can upgrade it.
You'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
I have your back, friend.
Resonance Blade. Heal harmony. Control them. Alright. Demon Slayer.
Oh. Oh. Okay. And now we just gotta rank up this score again. Did we not kill a single one? No, we killed one. Okay.
I'm energized just watching. Control them.
If I can get Riku and Banana or something like that, that'd be great.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Time to test our methods.
It might be hard for Kamarabi to thrive with like good healers on the field, huh? Yabi, aww. Agility? Okay, we gotta pass again.
Yeah, we're not losing here. No way.
Nice to hear you're so motivated.
Whoa! What happened?
In there, I'll heal you.
Better do something.
Ah!
I fought rashly.
What happened?
Be left in there.
Whoa, okay. This is just a sudden difficulty spike.
I will return that 1,000-fold. Searing fury.
You call that an attack?
Oh, nice.
It? For me?
I fought rash.
Wow, okay.
Archsage was hoping to do more killing.
I gotta be...
Will it bring friends joy? Archsage sure hope so.
Or for first rank B or better. Oh my god, you can lose so much time with this. Wow, this, yeah. I like this mode a lot. But I have to end it here. If I want to finish tomorrow's video and eat and go to sleep on time for tomorrow's, when I go to work. But okay. Well, we can just end it on the screen, because I don't think there'll be anything when we back out. So, names are nothing brief, but call me nothing, and okay, I'm gonna go out because I want music. Give me a second. But the name's nothing brief, but call me nothing, and I will see you all.
Snuffing spark.
Well, in terms of videos, I'll see you, well, for the video end stream. Well, actually, I might stream more of this, because legitimately, I want to keep doing this. So, yeah, but I'll see you all with the 4th wave of DLC, when we get the prequel of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Seemingly the prequel, at the very least. It's definitely the prequel. But alright, with that being said, take care. Bye!
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?